Welcome to my channel, my beauties. If you're new here, please take time to subscribe and remember to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And please make sure you watch all my videos to the end. Help me bring up my watch hours so I can get monetized. Also, please give the video a like because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you again for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing, liking and commenting. I want to know what you think about today's workout, and let me know where you're watching me from as well. Okay, so we got another leg day. Yeah, we're just starting off with some stretches here. I'm not going to explain the stretches in detail. I said before, if you want me to do a detailed explanation of stretches, I can do I can film or do a video, yeah, of, just with stretches. But today we're gonna talk about the leg movements that I'm gonna have in today's workout. So but with the stretches, that's a quick one on the stretches. So I'm doing today's stretches in this segment, a lot of hamstring stretches, and then hip flexors, and then just a bit of quads. I think nothing major with the quads. I just did a little bit of like pushing through the front, like little steps, mini steps, so nothing major with those. But like I said, and the inner thighs, yeah, so like I said, I can talk more about that in a different video. All right, so today the goal of our workout is muscular hypertrophy. So this is a combination of moderate intensity, yeah, so sets with short rest intervals, so of about 30 to 60 seconds. That's what we're sticking with, yeah. So we're trying to get some gains, trying to get some growth, yeah, just doing it differently this time, yeah. So I wasn't lifting too heavy, and then obviously resting was a lot shorter of 30 to 60 seconds. So yeah, so doing the muscular hypertrophy. Okay, so just change up your workouts, yeah, change up things so that way it doesn't get boring, yeah. That way it's gonna keep you wanting to go to the gym because you're doing different things, yeah. You're changing up your routines, okay, not just doing the same routine, the same kind of intensity, the same kind of rest period. It just gets boring, isn't it? So we're changing it up today. We're doing muscular hypertrophy. So yeah, so we're just about to finish off with the stretching, and then we're gonna go into our first move. So today's exercises, we got the barbell squat, and then we got inverted leg press, and then we're gonna stick on the inverted leg press and do the single sideways leg press, which is working the gluteus medius, okay, the side glute. And then we're gonna from there we're gonna go into the single-legged dumbbell squat, and then we're gonna do the dumbbell RDLs, and then we're gonna finish off with the glute push down, yeah, using the assisted pull-up machine. So that's what we're doing. So stick around, make sure you watch the entire video so you don't miss anything. And like I said, really help me bring up those watch hours so you can help your girl get monetized, yeah. So okay, so we're coming to the end of our stretches. I think this is the last one. Not certain though, but it might be the last one, and then we'll move on to the barbell squat, yeah. But I want to take another quick few seconds to remind you, if you're new here, please take time to subscribe and also hit that notification button so you never miss a video. And also please give the video a like. It only takes a second, okay. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So and it gets my channel shown to more people around the world, so it's gonna help me grow my channel. I really appreciate all your support, people. I don't take it for granted, yeah. I know without you guys my channel won't be able to grow, so really appreciate your support. Okay, so that wasn't the last one before. We still got more. Okay, we still stretching a bit more, then we go into the barbell squat. So I'll be back when we go into the barbell squat. Yeah, I think it's just in a few seconds. Yeah, so yeah, so just finishing off here. And also, just before we start, I just want to say, make sure you're using weights that are going to challenge you, but most importantly, you're going to keep correct form. Yeah, whatever work exercise you're doing. Okay, we're about to go now. Here we go. So we've got the barbell squat. So the bar itself is about 20 kgs, and I think I put on, I think, 20 on each side. I'm not sure, 15 to 20 on each side. So here we go. So make sure you're squeezing your belly button in as you go to sit down. Keep that neutral spine. Okay, make sure you're pushing through your heels as you come up. Okay, and just keep correct form. Yeah, try not to look down, look forward. Okay, as you're doing the barbell squat, keep your chest nice and high. Okay, so that's on the way down, you're gonna breathe in. Okay, and then the way out up, you're gonna breathe out. So your effort is when you breathe out. Okay, so you exhale basically, and then inhale on the way down. Okay, so slower on the way down, quicker on the way up. All right, slower on the way down, quicker on your effort. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go into our next one. So remember, the rest period is very quick, so we're going now into our next one. So it's just about 30 to 60 seconds rest period, and then we go again. So here we go again for the next set. I was doing about 4 sets. Yeah, so I think about 10 reps. Sometimes I was doing other exercises, I was doing about 8 reps, but so 8 to 10 reps. Okay, I wasn't feeling too strong on this day, to be honest with you. I just come out of a very bad cold. Like, it was really bad. It hit me bad, so my energy levels on this day were pretty low. So yeah, but we keep pushing. So I was doing my best, you know what I mean, on the day, trying to do my best, and that's what it's about. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit, yeah, when we get to the next one, which is going to be the inverted leg press. Okay, keep watching, and I'll see you in a bit. Hey my beauties, so we're just finishing off here now. We're going to move on to the inverted leg press here. So I'll be a next exercise. Here we go. So on the leg press, okay, just make sure you keep your back nice and flat against the back pad, okay, of the seat. And then make sure that the first thing you do, you want to set your feet, okay, in the right spot, okay, whatever that spot is going to be. It depends on what you're trying to work. Okay, so about hip width to shoulder width apart. And then you're gonna make sure that when you keep your feet there, you're set, you're good to go. Then you're gonna now release the levers and then take on the weight here. At that point, when you've taken on the weight, make sure you don't readjust your feet. Yeah, keep your feet in that position and start pushing through, okay, to avoid injury. Again, one thing you want to do is to avoid injury is to make sure not to lock your knees at the top of the move. Yeah, just before your knees lock, you want to bring it down again. Yeah, so it's nice and soft at the top. The knees, just before you lock, you bring it down. Okay, so you want to breathe in as you're bringing the weight down, yeah, to the starting position. So you inhale, and then as you pushing it up, okay, to the top, you want to exhale, because that's your effort. Yeah, you want to exhale at that point. Remember, slower on the way down and then quicker as you push it up. Okay, but just making sure not to lock your knees. So on here today, again, just low weights. So I think I put about 25 on each side. So that's a 10 and 15 and a 10. Yeah, about 25 on each side. So low weights. Yeah, but again, like I said before at the beginning, we're doing muscular hypertrophy. So rest period is about 30 to 60 seconds. Yeah, that's what we're sticking with. So we're going quite fast into the next set. Okay, so that's this one. I'll be back when we get to the single sideways leg press. Yeah, working their gluteus medius, or the side glute. Okay, enjoy this rest of the leg press, and then I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we're just finishing off here. Yeah, we're gonna now switch it up to the single sideways leg press. Yeah, so like I said before, we're working the side glute. Yeah, so set your foot, okay, before you take on the weight. Make sure you set your foot in the correct spot. So you want to make sure that your toes are pointing upside slightly, yeah, upwards slightly. Okay, and then make sure you're pushing through your heel as you push the weight. Make sure the weight that you're taking on is a weight that's going to challenge you, but most importantly, you're going to do with a full range of movement. Yeah, so you're going to do it correctly. You're not just slightly bringing it down and then pushing out again. So make sure you're really getting that full range of movement, as you can see. Okay, and then push through your heel. Okay, so working the gluteus medius here, yeah, also the side glute. So I'm using about 10 kg on each side, yeah, so again, nothing too heavy. All right, so when you're switching feet, you can see for me, I'm just because I've done this workout so many times and I've done heavier than this weight, so I'm able to just switch it where I just bring the other foot onto the press, okay, pressing pad or whatever you call it. I bring the other foot up, and then I just switch legs here. But if you're new, I would advise that when you finish pressing on one side, you then make sure that you lock, yeah, machine. So bring the levers back into position where they lock the machine, and then you can switch feet. And then when you switch foot, you do the other, you go onto the other side, then you can release the levers again and take on the weight after you've set your foot obviously in the right spot. Okay, so for me, I'm just literally turning and switching to the other side, as you can see here. Okay, so yeah, if you're new, don't do it that way unless you're really used to doing this machine, then or this move, then you can do, you can do what I'm doing. Okay, so we want to avoid injuries, so make sure we're doing it without risking injury. Okay, so that's that one here. So again, I just want to say, if you're new here, please take time to subscribe, and remember to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And also please give the video a like. It only takes a second, yeah, but it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing, liking and commenting, and I really appreciate your help. And like I said before, I don't take it for granted. All right, I'll be back in a bit. I'll let you watch the rest of this single sideways leg press, yeah. Okay, see you in a bit. Hey my beauties, so we are now moving on to the next one, yeah, which is a single dumbbell squat. Okay, so here we go, and we're about to go. So neutral spine, okay, lean forward slightly, so we're placing more emphasis through the glutes, okay, and just do the pulsing move, so you're keeping that tension through your glutes right through. Okay, so make sure you're pushing through your heels as you're coming up. Okay, so it's like a pulse. So we're doing I think about 10 reps here, yeah. Again, the rest period is quick. It's about, like I've said throughout, it's about 30 to 60 seconds. Make sure you're sticking with that rest period if you want to do muscular hypertrophy, yeah. So and then you go again. All right, you can push it to about 90 seconds, but try and stick within that, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go again. It's set. Make sure we grab the weight. When we grab the weight, We got our feet nice and flat, but we're pushing through our heels, yeah, and then we're doing that pulsing move, keeping that tension through the glutes. Neutral spine, yeah, as you're leaning forward, keep that neutral spine. Okay, and then obviously you're breathing in as you go down into that little pulse, and then you're breathing out as you're bringing it up, yeah. All right, so just make sure you're doing it correct form. Normally, like on a heavy day, I would go into 50-60 weight, but today I think it was in the 40s. I can't remember, 30s, 40s, but yeah, but just do a weight that pushes you, okay. But most importantly, you're doing it with correct form, yeah, you're not compromising your form, and also you're getting a full range of movement. Okay, I'll let you watch the rest of this single-legged squats, and then I'll come back in a bit when we get to the RDLs. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, we're just finishing off here. I think I was turning the dumbbell to try and show you what weight I was using. I can't even see it myself, to be honest with you. But hey, we're moving on now to the dumbbell RDLs, yeah, Romanian deadlift. So with the Romanian deadlift, it's all about the hips, yeah, making sure you're working through your hips. So you're fully extending your hips back, so you feel that stretch at the back of your thighs before you bring it up, yeah, because it's working your hamstrings, which is the back of your thighs. Keep that neutral spine, make sure you're not rounding your back. Okay, so especially if you're new, slower on the way down, even more slower on the way down, yeah, so that way you feel that stretch at the back of your thighs. Okay, but you still, in every exercise, you still want to go slower, yeah, as you're going into down, and then you want to go quicker as you doing that effort part of the workout, yeah, or part of the exercise, sorry. So yeah, so slower on the way down and then quicker on the way up. Okay, 2 to 3 seconds on the way down and then quicker on the way up. Make sure you're working through the back of your legs, okay, pushing through your heels as you come up. Okay, so you really placing emphasis into the posterior chain, yeah, okay, the back of your legs mainly. Okay, so remember, work through your hips. Make sure you're not stiff around the hips. You're extending your hips backwards. Okay, you want to feel the stretch at the back of your thighs. So listen to what the muscles are doing, the muscles that you're working, mind to muscle connection. Make sure you're listening to those muscles. Yeah, feel it through those muscles that you're working. Okay. So you feel that stretch on the way down. So basically what you're doing is, on the way down, you're going to lengthen the hamstring, okay, on the way down, and then you're going to shorten it or flex it on the way up, okay, on that effort. Okay, so lengthen it on the way down and then shorten it on the way up. Okay, now you're breathing in or inhale when you go down, as you're going down, and then you want to exhale as you explode to come up to the top. Yeah, as you do that effort, you want to breathe out and all exhale. Okay, so that's that one with the RDLs, but just make sure to work through your hips. Okay, and also keep that neutral spine and don't be rounding your back. Okay, go light on the weight if you're new, or even do it without the weight and just look in the mirror and focus on looking at what your hips are doing. Yeah, okay, and also listen to what the muscles are doing, the back of your thighs. Okay, so that's the RDLs, yeah, Romanian deadlift. I was getting a bit tired already on here. I was breathing heavy at this point, to be honest. I think now I started feeling that the energy was really gone, because like I said before, I'd been ill for quite a bit. and now I was really feeling it at this point, struggling. But I think we got one more set here before we're done. Yeah, all right, I'll be back in a bit when we get to the next exercise, which is, I think, the last exercise. So that's the glute push down on the assisted pull-up machine. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy. Okay, I'm back. So I am done at this point. I'm telling you now, my energy levels were at almost zero, depleted. But hey, we got one more. So now we're going to this assisted pull-up machine, yeah, and we're doing the glute push down. So this is so underrated, but it's such a good one, yeah. So make sure you're leaning forward slightly, so you're placing more emphasis through your glutes, and make sure that your heel is on the pad, yeah, fully on the pad. All right, because you want to be pushing down through your heel as you push down. Okay, so you bring it out, you get in full range of movement as you bring it up, and then you're bringing that heel in towards your chest and then push down through your heel. Okay, so nice and controlled, okay, on the way up, and then quicker on the way down. Okay, that's your effort. Okay, for this one, I want to take on a good heavy weight that's going to challenge you, yeah, so you really feel it. You're working through, especially the under part of your glutes here, yeah. So really push down through your heel, concentrate on pushing down through your heel, okay, not your toes. Make sure your heel is fully on the pad, okay, as you push down. So it's a good one. Okay, so I was trying to I put the weight up a bit. I was like, oh, I need to put the weight up a bit. I need a bit more weight, and just watch what happens when I tried to push. Literally, my body was like, no, not on this day, love. Not on this day. You're not doing it. Just watch. So funny. I was like, push, no. No, it's not working. And that's a weight that I've done before in the past, but on this day, no. It wasn't working. My leg was like, no, sister, we're not doing that. You're not doing that. Just bring the weight down. So anyway, we brought it down, and then here we go. So your heel nice and fully on the pad, okay, pushing through your heel. You're leaning forward slightly, placing more emphasis through your glutes, and make sure you keep that neutral spine. Don't round your back as you're leaning forward, yeah. Like, concentrate on that push down, yeah, on that effort period. Concentrate on making sure it's coming through your heel. Okay, so that's the glute push down, yeah, on the assisted machine, assisted pull-up machine. So that's that. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed today's workout. Please let me know what you think about today's workout. I really like to hear from you guys. Okay, so leave me some comments, and also let me know where you're watching me from. And again, I want to say a massive thank you to all my returning subscribers for always coming back to watch my videos. Really appreciate your love and support. Okay, keep on sharing, and ask the people you share in the video to also share, and obviously subscribe and comment, and also don't forget to like, yeah. And to my newbies here, thank you. If you're still here, then obviously you enjoying what you're seeing, you're liking the workout. So hopefully you've learned something from today's workout, yeah. And if you're just here to support me, then I really appreciate your support. But please, please, please don't go away without subscribing, and also hitting the notification button so you never miss a video. And also please give the video a like, yeah. Make sure go ahead and watch my other videos as well, yeah. So and like I said, watch to the end. Please help me bring up my watch hours. Okay, I just want to say for today that stay blessed, stay safe, and stay happy, and don't let anyone or anything take away from your happiness. Till next time, it's peace from me.